Hello and welcome to Man Plays Game. Petums made a game called Papetura, and I played it. Papetura is a point-and-click puzzler that has a very unique visual style. You play as a misanthropic piece of parchment named Pape that is set on an adventure to save his home from a chaotic shadow creature that just wants to watch the world burn. Along the way, you meet an interesting happy little creature named Chura, and oh my god, Papetura, that's the name of the game. There aren't many different areas to explore, but they are all super detailed and fun to look at. The visuals were obviously the biggest draw for me to buy this game, but I was surprised by the great soundtrack by Floex, who you might know through his collaborations with Amanita Design. The soundtrack definitely elevated parts of the game and worked very well with the visual aesthetic. Everything on screen is a physical paper sculpture and painstakingly photographed with different kinds of lighting and then combined and animated to bring the world of Papetura to life. Ever since I played the demo, I was entranced by the organic and insect-forward designs of the characters and the world. And you don't just walk around these beautiful worlds, there are puzzles to solve. And the puzzles feel as organic as the world. Paying attention to the environment and how your actions change them is the key to progression. But if you get stuck, there are very direct hints unlocked with a mini-game that spell out exactly what you have to do next. Honestly, I was hoping for a bit more of a challenge in the puzzles, because, that is the main game mechanic. There just wasn't any real mystery in what needs to be done next. Besides walking, you can click on objects to interact with them, or you have some form of tool, or you're with Chura, and that is usually the main key to progression. The general flow of the game is pretty steady, puzzle, progress, and there is zero problem with this pacing. However, it highlights the main issue I have with the game, the length. This game is incredibly short. I finished the game in under an hour and 10 minutes, and there are only 10 or so puzzles. This means the demo is almost a quarter of the full game. Being a short game isn't a problem, but when coupled with the puzzles being too easy, you are left feeling underwhelmed. I wanted my $12 to go a little farther than it did. There is no denying the visuals and soundtrack are something to talk about, and I support indie developers who I feel have a vision. Papetura definitely has vision, but it was obvious by the end that the game was a vehicle to showcase Petums' paper sculpting prowess and not much else. I would love to experience this world again, perhaps in a video art installation or in a sequel that is at least twice the length and difficulty. But until then, I must give Papetura a 3 out of 5, meaning if you love point and clicks like me, and this visual style piques your interest, go ahead and see the full thing. If you want a point and click that will challenge you and last more than one sitting, keep looking. Well, what do you think about this beautiful paper world? Did you already play it? Tell me about it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and take care.